Hey John, this is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. I'm taking a look at Alcoa, or AA, for you here. Trades on the New York Stock Exchange. Obviously, this has been one of the big blue chips over time. The reason I had emailed you back and asked if you had wanted me to analyze Alcoa or Arconic, as you probably know, Alcoa split into two different companies, and that resulted in Alcoa and Arconic becoming two different stocks. And so as a result, the only price data we have for Alcoa goes back to late October 2016, and you're looking at all of it right here. So it's essentially 6 months of stock information. It's pretty hard to analyze such a small sample size for Alcoa, but clearly the trend was up in October, late October 2016, and that trend, whatever it was that was taking place, found a high in February, and there's been a larger pullback since then. So it's hard to say exactly what pattern it was, but I assume that it was a trendy move considering how it went up from 21 to 40 over the course of a few months. That seems like trendy stuff. So basically the only thing that we're left to analyze is the pullback that's come off of February's high into our current location here in May. So I'm going to zoom in on that move there. This is pretty clearly a counter trend move, so that kind of syncs up with what I'm seeing on this longer term chart. Looks like there's a trendy move to the upside and then a counter trend pullback to the downside. So unfortunately, we have no good concept of where that pullback might end, just because it doesn't look like we are seeing this entire trendy move here. It looks like just a portion of it, so it's impossible to say how much this move is going to retrace of that trendy up move. So the better bet, if you want to buy this thing, is looking for strength as an indication that the pullback has ended. So what I want to see as just the very beginning indication that the next up leg has begun and this big pullback has ended is a move above 34.75. So once I get a move above 34.75, this can become a buying candidate. I think overall it is bullish, and at some point it will be a buying candidate. At the moment, we have to respect the possibility that this counter trend pullback off of February's high is going to continue to grow before it becomes a good buying opportunity. So I am bullish on it. I just don't think you can buy it at the moment, since nothing has indicated that the pullback off of February's high is over, nor do we have a good concept of where it might end, just given the shortened nature of Alcoa's stock here. So I hope that's helpful, and we'll get to your last ETF in just a second. Thanks, John.